Merry Christmas here on the Primetime Local News desk. I'm joined by Ryan Sklapsky, the Sklapper of LPSD Athletics. I said that wrong again, didn't I? Or did I say that correctly?
Nope.
LPSD.
LPSD.
Why
yeah.
does it sound wrong every time I say it in my head?
It's a lot, 4 letters that don't flow together smooth all the time when you say it really fast. So.
I wish you guys didn't have to be named that, so we had a different acronym that would be more fun.
I'll work on it for 2019.
Okay, I appreciate that. Ryan, obviously in here to talk a little bit about the past year, what's to look forward to in 2019 and on the athletic side of things with the public school division. Obviously it was a pretty interesting year just to start with, having to change most of your athletic programs into the Saskatchewan side of things. I guess really quickly, just part of the reasoning there is to be a little more competitive because there's not a lot of other schools this size on the Alberta side in this region, but also you get to interact with a lot more schools and compete in more competitions.
Yeah, compete in different competitions, and then as far as speaking for the comp goes, playing schools that are similar size. Going up to Edmonton and playing the Ainleys and Jasper Places, and for Calgary, the bigger schools down there, it's a little bit of a disadvantage, but
for sure.
I know the middle schools are already Saskatchewan based, so it's nice to have everybody under one umbrella. So,
yeah. And I guess, how do you think that's gone thus far? I mean, the early experiment was the volleyball teams.
Yeah.
They were both competitive, had good seasons. One made provincials, one did not.
Yeah, the boys volleyball team went to provincials. They were in Prince Albert. They went 0-4, but from speaking with the coaches and couple of the players, I mean, they were in 2 of the matches. They could have easily gone 2-2 and crack into that 3rd seed or 4th seed in their pool play. So, and they returned some pieces that will be competitive next year, and then the girls do some pieces as well. But the girls program continues to develop because of, the Rustlers Club volleyball system has a lot to do with that as far as getting the girls more playing time, more court time, and the more touches they can have with the game of volleyball, the better off they're going to be.
Now, one program that obviously stayed within Alberta was the football program, and this might have been the greatest season in the history of Barons football, across many decades that have had some other excellent seasons, winning a provincial championship and going undefeated. That's quite the accomplishment.
Yeah, going, Coach Harper had the boys going 14-0 this year. First provincial title in 24 years and first league title since, I believe, 2011 or 2012. So. He's got 2 boys, Garrett Hatchard and Ethan Mather, that have committed to University of Regina already, and so they'll continue the student-athlete portfolio of playing competitive football and balancing their academics at U of R next year. And I'm sure the Schmidt boys and Nathan Zacharias and a few others will be announcing plans in the new year as far as where their football dreams are, where they're hoping to take them.
Now, and really quickly, is there any other things from the past year that stood out to you, like individual moments, things like that, really quickly?
For me, personal level, Bishop Lloyd volleyball. Having Diane Gow and Megan O'Grady win districts this year after what happened last year, and it was a really emotional time for those grade 9 boys that, unfortunately lost their coach last year in the car accident with William Gow, and for them to win districts this year and go out leaving Bishop Lloyd volleyball on that note was a huge high for them.
Absolutely. Thank you again for joining us. We'll come back with some more talk about next year in the next hour of Primetime Local News. For now, we'll have more content right here.